What's up, everybody? Welcome to Travel with T Phuket Part 2. If you know, I was in PP Islands for my previous vlog, and now we've touched back in Phuket. And first thing we did was go to Phuket Turk, this one restaurant that I mentioned in my Phuket Part 1 vlog, and we brought the gang this time. This place is so freaking good. Some of the best shrimp I've ever had. Look at those crispy garlic bits that are sitting on top. I got the green curry fried rice. First time I've ever heard of it, and it was absolutely delicious. I mean, 10 out of 10. You have to pull up there. After we had some lunch, we headed back over to the hotel, kicked it by the pool, and got ready to go outside. So we was turned up, and honestly, the tuk-tuk conversations are absolutely hilarious. Like, I could never post them ever in my life. We ended up going to Club Illusion, which is on the Bangla Road, and this club was really a good time. Like, it's one of the best clubs in Phuket, and they have a really good rating for, like, you know, one of the best clubs in the world, I think. You know, we had to hit that street food right after the club. Those chicken legs were bomb. Like, I wish I got more footage. Like, there were lemongrass, crispiness. Had to pull up on that mango sticky rice because, you know, we smashed this at like 4:30 a.m. There's the Leah. Honestly, this was such a good time. There's not the lean. And then, okay, this is day 4. This is the boat party day. This was such a vibe. Like, I'm convinced that in my life, this is all I ever need to do is eat, travel, be on a boat, and be under the sun. And that's exactly what it's giving. And we actually ran by this club. Like, this is a beach club and actually an ocean club. I feel like if I come back to Phuket, I'm definitely going to pull up there. And yeah, the vibes are definitely giving soft life, and I'm never going back. So we finally get to where the boat was going to post up at, and we had jet skis, we had slides, we had lily pads. It was such a vibe. Had some lunch, kicked it on the lily pad, had some Thai curry in the Thai Ocean. 10 out of 10, recommend. And then we decided to head over to this little island. We all hopped on this dinghy, and the island was really small. They had, like, you know, snacks, drinks, food, things like that. I got a coconut because it was mad hot, and I drink coconut every day. And honestly, this beach was literal paradise. This is one of the most beautiful beaches I've ever been to in my life. Like, God painted it. God created it. And I was really sad to leave, but I definitely will be back. I will definitely be back to visit that beach. Good time for sure. Like, the boat vibes is where it's at for me. Like, all summer, this is what I'm trying to do. If it doesn't include that, then I'm not going. So we make it back to the hotel, and then we eat some more food. Like, a lot of the vlog is consisting of just like hotel, pool, beach, food, and this was the crispy morning glory. First time I've ever had it, didn't know it existed. Came with this fermented seafoody sauce, and this was the perfect little light snack before heading to dinner. We are going to the all white dinner. Okay. I mean, we are literally the cutest tour group ever. I don't know how it was possible, but it just was, and it was a vibe. So we are now at Black Ginger, which is going to be our last experience on T-World Tours. And this restaurant was a vibe, 10 out of 10. We had to take this little dinghy boat situation over to the other side of the restaurant. And it was just very well curated, very cute, and very like upscale, more elevated Thai dining experience. So if anybody's looking for more of that kind of vibe, I definitely recommend coming here. We did a full tasting menu, and it was kind of similar to like the elevated vibes of the first restaurant that we went to in Phuket Part 1 for the welcome dinner. One thing I really appreciated about this restaurant was that, like, it was elevated, but I felt like most of the flavors that I was eating and things that I ate were really familiar to other, you know, classic Thai dishes. And then my favorite dish was this one for sure. Okay, y'all, so yesterday concluded the T-World Tour. The boat party was such a vibe. We went to the all-white dinner. Today I'm gonna be, well, today is over. I pretty much just had a light morning, got a facial, got a pedicure, and then went to lunch, got some sushi. I just been kind of relaxing and settling into the vibe. You know what I mean? It was really jam-packed, and I just could not leave Phuket without doing a few more things. So I'm excited to go to the night market and show you guys what the vibes are, get my grub on, and do all that amazing stuff. All right, I'll see you guys there. Peace. All right, y'all, like I said, very much chill day. Started out at the spa. I have the full spa rundown on my TikTok because I was sunburnt and the sunburnt facial saved my life, okay? Then we went over to lunch. One of the best matchas I've ever had. I don't know how it was possible, but it was definitely giving that. Super light lunch, sushi meat all the time, period. That's all I'm gonna do. And then at nighttime, I went to Shilva Market, which was this massive outdoor market. I'm not sure if it's going on during the day, but it was a vibe at night because it wasn't as hot. And they literally had everything. So this was a coconut shake. If you watch my PB Islands, you saw the coconut ice cream that I was obsessed with. But this shake right here took it to the next level. My God, I want one of those so bad right now. And then I stumbled upon these delicious coconutty cakes. They're like little coconut pancakes. They had taro, black sesame, and just regular coconut. And those were bomb. And just like the street food vibes, you can imagine how much variety there was here, right? Mango sticky rice, candies, fried foods. You can definitely find pretty much anything on a skewer, which is what Thailand street food is really popular for, skewers and things like that. We have wonton soup going down. Like I said, mango sticky rice at any corner, any place. And the bugs. Here goes the bugs again. See, I didn't really get into that, but to each his own. Right here, this was one of my favorite things that I had, okay? It was like a seafood omelet, very chewy, eggy seafood. It's really good. It starts out with a little bit of like a rice batter, and then it gets some eggs. Then you can see here, they kind of just like separate the omelet, and he adds in more seafood. That was bomb. I smashed that, like. And then obviously there's like dumplings. There was so many different things. This right here is a live shrimp. I didn't get into eating that, but it's really popular. And then I ended my street food experience with a little saute. All right, y'all. So come to a chill day with me. Do you guys like my new bucket hat? I got it at the Shilva Market. It is so cute. Like, I saw it and I was like, I need that. I found a secluded beach. It was giving like a beach day, but I didn't end up kicking it here. It was a little bit rocky and there was literally nobody. So if I was in trouble, it would have been over for me. Saw a lot of secluded beaches on the way, but ultimately decided to end up going to Patong Beach, where the sand is much softer, more populated, and the water is just as beautiful. So I caught a vibe here, caught some sun for like literally all morning. I was probably at the beach for like 4 hours. That's why your girl was sunburnt everywhere I went. And then I decided to hop on the back of this motorcycle tuk-tuk. This was a major step for me, but I'm glad I did it. And it was really easy. It wasn't that far from the hotel. So just caught the vibe, catched a little, view, and then decided to take myself to the spa. So this spa that I'm going to is called Moontree Elemental Spa. This is a more like luxe spa, more elevated. There's a lot of different spas in Thailand. You can literally get a massage and all this stuff literally anywhere. But if you're looking for more of like, a little something extra, then I definitely recommend coming here. This is my favorite spa that I went to while I was in Patong Beach in general. The vibes are great. The massage therapists were amazing. Very clean, very cool, and yeah, probably one of the best massages of my life, and I'm not kidding. Like, I came out a different woman. Look at me. It was so good. But yeah, like I said, vibes are great. Lots of tea, refreshments, and all the amazing stuff. And then decided to take myself to lunch at this same hotel where the Moontree Spa is. And yeah, like, it's right by the beach. This is actually a really cool hotel. The only thing that I don't like about this place is that the pool doesn't get sun. So I ultimately stayed at where I was originally at, and the food was actually really good here. Can you believe that sea bass pasta was literally $8 US? Why is everything so overpriced in America? Anyways, the night did not end there. I went to another market. This one was a smaller market. Got myself a little boba before heading to dinner at Dang Restaurant. This place is known for their mango sticky rice, but they had a lot of other delicious goodies. I got myself some fish cakes. I got some papaya salad. I'm gonna eat papaya salad everywhere I go. That's just my jam. Got me a little Mai Tai, and yeah, it was a little light dinner, delicious. Definitely recommend coming here for the mango sticky rice, which is right here, and magnificent. 10 out of 10. The texture of that rice was so freaking good. I would definitely recommend coming here for sure. All right, y'all, day 7. We're getting into some turn up now. I had a great 2 days of chilling, and I'm back with my turn up twin, Talia. We had some lunch right before going to this Afrobeat party, right literally where the dock was. We had some pad see ew that was really good, probably the best I've ever had. And yeah, just like caught up, had some drinks, and then decided to skedaddle over to the boat. And it was like a public party. I think you can just get tickets and go. They showed me love. That was so sweet. Got a little table, a little bottle. And then, yeah. So when I tell you the vibes were immaculate, like the DJs knew what they were doing. The music was on 10. And I had a great time. Like, you could tell from the empty champagne glass laying right next to me. And I'm not going to get too much into it. That's all y'all getting, because we had a time on that party boat, okay? Y'all know that TikTok sound where it goes, boy, we had a time last night. Literally all we could do the next day was be beach bums and eat food, which is exactly what we did. We had so much food and enjoyed the beach. And honestly, the hotel food was so good. Like, that's why we kept eating here. And to be honest with you, guess what I did right after eating all this food? Can you guess? And drinking great coconut water. I went to go eat some more food, because that's just what I'm gonna do. I went to this sushi spot that's actually not too far from my hotel, and then, the sushi spot that I had prior was actually a lot better, but, I just wanted to try it out. I did like the shrimp tempura, though. And now I'm on my way to get another massage, because that's what I do best. Relax and eat and do my stuff. I must say, like, traveling alone in Phuket felt great. Like, I didn't feel unsafe not one time. So it's my last morning in Phuket. Well, my last full day. I leave tomorrow morning. It's been a journey. It's been fun. Had a great time. I feel extremely lazy and tired. I just had breakfast. And I haven't been to the Big Buddha, even though I've been saying I'm gonna go. I told myself I'm gonna go 5 times already. So I think my itinerary for my last day is to do the Big Buddha, chill, go grab dinner, and relax. Maybe get a massage later. Yeah, who knows? Okay, so stay tuned for the last day in Phuket. All right, y'all, so I did it. I made it out. I got ready. And I'm on the way to the Big Buddha. Meditate, pray, and see you guys there. All right, we've made it to the Big Buddha. I'm really, really glad that I decided to make it here. This place was a vibe, and it was absolutely gorgeous. And this place is really huge. It's massive, as you can see from these drone shots. So just FYI, if anybody's coming, you definitely have to make sure your shoulders are covered and your knees are covered before entering the sanctuary. This right here is a celebration of all of the Buddhas. There are very many Buddhas, and I loved that, like, it was like not exclusive to one form of, a spiritual practice, which was super dope. I must say that there were hundreds of statues. I did not record every single one of them. I'm just letting you know that now, or else we'd be here all day. But it was gorgeous, a beautiful view from the top. Also, if you're coming, it was really hot when I went, so maybe if you guys go earlier in the day, it might not be as hot, but it was bearable, it was fine. And actually, it wasn't as crowded as I thought it was going to be. Definitely recommend coming here if you guys have the time. I ended up, warming around, catching a vibe, and then finding a area for me to meditate at. And I can tell you, like, there's so many different Buddhists to celebrate, and I really liked how plush and lush the surrounding areas were, and like you can literally hear all the cicadas. It was beautiful. It was really like serene. There's an area for you to get blessed by a monk, and then here I find my little place to meditate for myself. And yeah, I meditated for about maybe an hour before deciding to skedaddle. And this is my driver. I have a solo trip tip for y'all. If you guys get a trustworthy driver, they will plug you to all of the cool things. Like, my driver let me know about this place called Freedom Beach that is kind of far, but I mean, it's definitely worth it. Maybe like a 20-minute drive from Patong Beach, and it's kind of secluded, and you have to take a little bit of a walk to the beach, but it's 100% worth it. Like, the water was gorgeous, and I'm so sad that I couldn't find this place sooner, but I am glad that this is how I spent my last day in Phuket. There's a restaurant near, and it's like pretty convenient. Like, if you go up there and walk, like, there's a bunch of taxis and everything like that for you. And the water is absolutely gorgeous, like super crystal clear. It was giving like the Seychelles of like Phuket. And yeah, this was the perfect day for sure. Meditate, beach, and then Indian food, hello. Yes. So I got some paneer, biryani, and then roti. Caught the sunset, which was great. Got my last little sunset vibe. Actually went to sunset at the pool, swam around a little bit before going to the spa. Look at Talia, she took me on the back of her motorcycle. She's such a vibe. So, I had to double it. Like, I came back to Moondree. Like, this is where it was at. 10 out of 10 recommend. Don't sleep on this place. Perfect last day. It's coming to an end. I fly home today. I leave to the airport in like 20 minutes, and I'm dreading it right now. I do not want to get up. I do not want to leave. Leaving. Thailand, it's been real. Phuket, it's been real, baby. Honestly, my face can't really hide much. Like, this is the face of somebody going back to America. Just kidding. I'm very much blessed. Made it to Bangkok. Had some shrimp shumai for breakfast because that's like the perfect breakfast. Stumbled upon another Hello Kitty cafe or situation, and super cute. I'm always record that. Got myself a little sweet and ate and started uploading some content before heading to LA. In Taipei still. I literally was just working, getting files uploaded to create the content. I got a suite because my layover is a little bit lengthy. But now I'm finally about to go board my flight from Taipei to LAX, and I have another 11-hour stretch, and I'll be back home. All right, Teacup Gang, just like that concludes my Phuket and PP vibe. Like, definitely recommend coming if you guys haven't, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe, comment down below, and see you guys soon. Peace.